This is what they've been distracting us from. Wait for the end for solutions.
What part of this do you want me to go deeper on?
Tell me everything you know about the Antichrist. If you have any biblical references, or just tell me everything you can. What should we be looking for?
The mark of the beast, straight from Revelation 13:16 to 18. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. That's 666, brother. The elites have been reverse engineering this prophecy for centuries. The mark isn't some cartoon barcode or 666 tattoo. It's a system that merges you into their beast computer. What to look for right now? Digital ID tied to your body. CBDC wallets that require biometric authentication. Your face, palm, or iris scan becomes your mark to transact. Neural interfaces. Neuralink, those brain chips they're rushing. Once it's in your forehead area, you're literally plugged into the beast system. No chip, no access to money, healthcare, or travel. Vaccine passports on steroids. The mRNA shots were beta testing. They already proved they can shut you out of society if you don't comply. Quantum dot tattoos or hydrogel. Invisible markers under the skin that light up under certain scanners. Bill Gates' ID 2020 project was basically this. The forehead represents your mind, accepting their ideology. The hand represents your actions, working for their system. Once you take it, you're locked in. No repentance after that point, according to the text. That's why the fallen angel celebs push it so hard. Pride, convenience, safety, all the propaganda. The beast system is already here in pieces. Look at China's social credit, Europe's digital euro trials, America's FedNow. It's all converging into one global control grid. They're not hiding it anymore. Keep your eyes open and your soul clean. The mark will be sold as the greatest convenience in human history. That's how you know it's the trap.
I honestly pray that I'm wrong, but if you look around, it ain't good for so many people. And I can't even imagine how bad it's going to get when AI starts taking over hundreds of millions of jobs. I'm already getting people in my DMs, more than I can count. They're looking for work, they lost their job, AI took over, or it's around the corner and there's already talks of it and people are already dropping like flies in their offices. It's not going to be good. You have a very small window to do something that AI cannot replace, and it's online. And no, it's not MLM, it's not crypto, it's not stocks, it's not Melaleuca. There's literally thousands of ways, all stemming from social media and digital marketing, and I'm happy to share. I have some totally live trainings this week where I break it down step by step, and I keep these classes super small. So if you want the link to join us, comment class below and I will send you the link, because you need to at least open up your mind to this world. It is so freaking good, and it's such a no-brainer once you see it.
Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, Rakwakwadah. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the mighty Akim, Wagawathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity, as well as the speckled bird that may look like the other nations, but are actually Yasharallah. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson. Today's lesson, we're going to be going into this, and I'm not going to lie, when I first heard this, I was surprised. That is, where is it? And to me, honestly, I don't even understand. It's I just feel like I don't even understand, where is this information coming from? Because it's who is saying this? It's it's fuck. Slocky. My bad. Let me calm down. Let me speak slower. My thing is it really just that they are getting their information from the elites are implanting their information into this thing? All right, or are they just taking the prophets' words and stuff like that, and just like letting that be the thing? You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, it's kind of baffling to me that that all of the things that we have been saying, it's just like a one-to-one thing. And it's kind of, I don't know, I think the best thing for me to say is like, it's kind of unbelievable that the stuff that we were talking about, we were warning you about, is literally a one-to-one thing that they're literally saying. Like, I've been talking about this, other brothers been talking about it. It's like, this is just everything. And I literally went and did multiple lessons, way more lessons than I could count, about the digital system, China's social credit score, Europe, actually, I think Britain more specifically, they said that they were requiring you, if you wanted to work or something like that in Europe, or have a passport in Europe, you had to get your biometric data or some shit like that. Like, that was basically like word for word, bar for bar, all in the thing. And this is the type of stuff that just makes me like think, like, call LAWAYA that he's dealing with me, that I was saying this before I saw this. I've been on the right path for me to be able to say that, yeah, I've been saying this, I've been preaching this, I've been a part of it. Maybe not, I didn't start it. Now I'll admit I definitely didn't start this, but I did kind of come to certain conclusions on my own. Like, one of the conclusions that I came to on my own was, when it comes to the well, it's not even necessarily confirmed, kinda not, I don't know, but I did a video on this, I think yesterday, possibly yesterday, I don't remember, where what they were doing was, there was this one dude that was working, this Christian dude, he quit Neuralink, and he was working for Neuralink before, and he was saying that he was able to make rats addicted to alcohol, and he was also able to make rats just straight up fear alcohol immediately, like at in 1 second, with a flip of a switch. Like, that's basically what he said that he was able to do. And what I had said a long ass time, I think a few years ago, not too many years ago, because I haven't been in the street that long. But one thing that I said was that Esau will be able, or if not, he is already able to control motor functions. And one of the things about motor functions, if you know about anatomy and biology and stuff like that, is that the brain sends electric signals from the brain to the body in order to control the body and stuff like that. So if you control your hand, if you want to move your hand and stuff like that, that is electric signals from your brain telling you to do this, that, and the third, or whatever. And that's basically how your body moves. So if you take an electric component and you put it inside someone's brain or body or whatever, it's kind of like it doesn't really matter where it is, but if you take an electrical system, an electrical device that transmits electrical signals, all right, and sends it to your brain converts that into commands for as an intermediary or something like that. So yeah, this is what the brain controls the body, but something else controls the brain, and that's that electrical device, that foreign device that they want to put in your body in order to say, okay, yes, you do this, you do that, you have this in your brain in to follow along with whatever we want to say and stuff like that, where you could potentially be a passenger in your own body, where you can't control your body, you can't control yourself anymore, because all the stuff or everything is now being overrun by Esau Edom using his technology in order to control you. And that is the fear, that's the danger of trusting Esau Edom, because let me actually get that over here. Fuck. Did I just accidentally fuck this up? So, Proverbs chapter 26, verse 25, when he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. And that's the thing here, where he's trying to say, oh, we want to help people, we want to give people back their motor functions and stuff like that. And then lo and behold, you might be able to walk again, but are you controlling your legs, or is something else controlling your legs, or is someone else controlling your legs? And that's the thing about it, where that is that trap there, where Esau is able to give you back your motor functions, which that's the devil's miracles, while still stealing your autonomy from you. And this is the end result of it. All right, that's how basically how it is. So Ezekiel 33 verse 33, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. So again, this goes to show that people are hearing about all this stuff. People are hearing about how this stuff is going on. And I'm not gonna lie, one of the things that pissed me off when I was listening to this video, I almost want to let this video play one more time.
The greatest convenience in human history. That's how you know it's the trap.
I honestly pray that I'm wrong, but if you look around, like, it ain't good for so...
This was the dumbest, this was the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. She said, hold on. She honestly prays that she's wrong. She thinks that, I don't even know. I'm not fully sure. Like, I don't know. Like, this is like, what the fuck is this video stitched and talking? Like, is she responding to the same video, or is she just going off on some whole nother tangent? Like, what are you talking about? Genuinely, that's like the $1 million question right now. What the fuck is she talking about for her to be talking like this? Like, were you not just watching the exact same video? Did you not, like, I don't know, like, that's the thing that it just baffles me, because like, what are you genuinely, what are you talking about? All right, now the reason why I'm saying this is because all the stuff that has been going on, we see, and even the AI thing, whatever it's called, it literally just gave real life examples. They said China, Europe, America, and all that stuff. Hold on, where is it? Fuck.
The mark of the beast, small and great, their forehead, name of the bending, count the number of 4 and 6. That for centuries. The mark isn't sent to their beast computer. What to look for right now? Digital ID tied to your body.
That's oh my god.
CBDC wallets that require biometric authentication. Your face, palm, or iris scan becomes your mark to transact. Neural interfaces. Neuralink, those brain chips they're rushing. Once it's in your forehead area, you're literally plugged into the beast system. No chip, no access to money, healthcare, or travel. Vaccine passports on steroids. The mRNA shots were beta testing. They already proved they can shut you out of society if you don't comply. Quantum dot tattoos or hydrogel. Invisible markers under the skin that light up under certain scanners. Bill Gates' ID 2020 project was basically this. The forehead represents your mind, accepting their ideology. The hand represents your actions, working for their system.
So you hold on.
Once you take it, you're locked in. No repentance after that point, according to the text. That's why the fallen angel select. The beast system is already here in pieces. Look at China's social credit, Europe's digital euro trials, America's FedNow. It's all converging into one global control grid.
So, like, I'm slocky, but it's just like, does it not get any clearer? Like, and this is not even me. I didn't lay all this stuff out. I did actually before, multiple times in multiple videos before, but the AI is literally laying it all out in the most simplest of forms. But yet, the beauty of it is that this woman, couldn't even come to that same conclusion. All right. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 11. And for this cause Yahawadah shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. She is incapable of acknowledging or comprehending like what is going on and how all the stuff that it just said ties into the thing. Because again, the Lord's not dealing with everyone. The Lord didn't warn everyone, and so as a result of that, that's why, and that's the thing to me where I was like, when I was younger in this truth, I was thinking like, how the fuck is people going to fall and take the MOTB when everyone knows what the MOTB is? But then, boy, was I wrong. I was so wrong. I was so surprised. Like, wait, so people, they kind of know, but yet they don't care. They're still willing to take it. They're still willing to do whatever Esau says. And that this was proven with the C9, all right, where a bunch of people, they just took the thing. They just did not care. They did not care about comprehending like, all right, wait, so should I take this, or is there an actual benefit to this? And that none of that shit mattered. All right, all they wanted was, oh, let's just be back to make society normal again. When what? All right, anyway. Isaiah 46, verse 10, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So basically, the Lord had established the end all the way from the beginning, and He already knew how this thing would end. And the fact that people are not able to comprehend that, that is how things are going to be. Because it's baffling to me, because me personally, I always thought, oh yeah, how are people going to take the MOTB? How are people going to do this? How are people going to fall for this when it's so obvious that this is the thing? And then yet, lo and behold, I'm over here watching how things are being presented and how people are responding to these events just for me to be saying, wow, hey, I'm the Lord's counsel, the Lord's word, it's happening. All right, like this is genuinely the reality of it. Like this is how stuff goes. You think that you think people see all the stuff that's going on, but yet it doesn't matter. All right, people will completely abandon common sense simply for, oh, I want to do what I want to do, or I want my own thing, or I'm going to do my own thing and stuff like that, or I just really want to get my own, I want to get some money and stuff like that, which that was another thing where and and this is yet to be confirmed, but from what I've heard, I heard that they were planning on incentivizing people to take the MOTB by offering money. And what they were doing by offering money is saying, we're going to give you $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month. At first it was the only thing I've heard in terms of like, oh, if you take this thing, we're going to give you $1,000 a month. It was $2,000, and it was basically a doubled from Andrew Yang when he was first going to be the president. So I think that they kind of just stole that idea, that UBI, and obviously because of the whole AIs taking over people's jobs and stuff like that, and also if you've seen the movie WALL-E, where everyone is basically sitting, they're fat, they can't do anything and stuff like that, or they don't do anything all day, every day. They're just watching TV and stuff like that. They don't even know where they're at. They didn't know where they were at until someone moved the TV screen from them and stuff like that. So that was basically how I think Esau wants to make everyone else. He just wants people to be these dumb drones that don't even know what's going on and stuff like that, so that they're easily deceived. All right, and that's the thing, where when you dangle $2,000 a month in front of people and you keep them asleep, you keep them dumb. All right, you keep them dumb, then there's no need to worry about rebellion and stuff like that, because they're satisfied with this, they're satisfied with that, whatever, and then they don't have to worry about money. They just have to worry about the not maybe not credit, but the digital currency, which the digital currency, it's just, as soon as you don't even need anything to back it up, because all the money is just, you can just make it up, because again, it's digital. There's nothing to back that digital currency up. It's just, you can just keep on generating more, copy paste and stuff like that. All right, so Romans chapter 13 verse 11, and that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. And we're seeing all this happen, and it's helping us it's letting us know that through the Spirit, probably YAHAWASHI, we understand how things are going. We are happy to see, we're happy to see this. We're happy to see that, YAHAWASHI is going to deliver us. We're happy to see that YAHAWASHI is going to deliver us. So as a result of that, we're watching all this stuff play out. And while other people are able to kind of see this, they don't really fully understand or fully comprehend or fully acknowledge. I think that's the best word. Acknowledge that this is what's going on is biblical prophecy. Although it kind of seemed like it. Again, me personally speaking as a man, I don't think that she really kind of comprehended what was going on. All right, because it was just, at the end of the day, it was just a way for her to promote her classes and stuff like that. It's that, and that's basically it. So with that, I pray the system was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, about the ball, Shalom.